It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
Come on, come on.
Going to fight the Medusa. I remember this fight being a bitch.
Yeah, it was.
This place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the Riding Dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lygia. You lead the way.
I forgot. Does Medusa teleports in this, doesn't she?
I think so.
She's a teleporting bitch.
What is this place? It's empty of life.
We enter the realm of the Riding Dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead. These statues are unnervingly lifelike, and their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Lygia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Harold. Lygia! Lygia!
Priest, wait! Malaka! Better go after her.
She's alive!
That scream came from someone in mortal danger. By now, if that was Lygia, she's beyond my help. I wouldn't hold out much hope for her. Here.
Malakas Mistios. You know nothing of love or hope. I will be with Lygia again, in life or in death. Lygia's still trapped, and I need your help.
We need to get inside, but I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell. Every night we'd meet at the Dread Ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Oh, how sweet.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
Together?
You were searching for a rose. A gift. Never regret an act of kindness, please.
Thank you.
What do you know about this place?
Ligia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know something.
This mercenary, the slayer of the writhing dread, where can I find him?
He waits in a temple atop the hill in ancient peril. Champions from all over seek to challenge him to build their reputations, but there is no way he killed the creature. If he did, how was Ligia taken?
Did you see the creature yourself?
No, but only the writhing dread would be strong enough to take Ligia. She's too fierce. And too stubborn.
You said Ligia knew how to get into the lair. Where exactly is the key?
The daughters of Artemis hide their most prized possessions in a cave in their village. It's protected by wild beasts and fierce warriors. The key is shaped like a disc. If they have it, it will be there.
I'll find a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Ligia the rose I should have given her that night. Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho.
Our favorite. Please, Alexios, hurry.
Please,
Should not be
Alexios.
ancient pearl.
Hurry. Hurry. Oh, the horse won't come in here.
Onward! Ella.
Oh no, I fell off. Do 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 boo. So Rogue, didn't I play that Paranormal Activity game with you already once before? I think I did. Maybe. Not sure, but I think I did. I still owe Jeans a t-shirt. Yeah, once. Okay. Well, we'll have to play it again. Those are some big sharks. I wonder if I can hit it from here.
Commander!
I'm doing the VTuber thing until I get my actual character created, which I'm still trying to create a design for.
Let's go!
See, what I really want is like an animated, like, necromancy looking skeleton.
You can do that.
I know. Well, no, I mean, I can't do it, but I would.
You can do that.
No. I know it can be done. I just know I can't do it.
Oh. So you want it to be a skeleton?
Like a skeleton in like a kind of like almost like Grim Reaper kind of robe kind of thing, like, you know, like what an evil necromancy skeleton would look like.
Got you.
It's so hard to find the like, because when you look up skeleton, you normally just get like the basic framework, and it's like, no, I want somebody to have made it for me.
Ready the oars!
I think I got an idea.
Ease off! Forward!
I don't know if its teeth will move. And you want it to have eyes, right?
Well, it doesn't, like, the eyes could just be like, you know, like little flames on there, like kind of like a magical set, like not actual eyeballs.
Increase speed!
Okay, I got you.
Oars!
I'll look around, see what I can come up with.
Yeah, I've only found like a lot of the same models when I was searching.
Yeah, but what I would do is probably like, what I would do is probably use the VTuber, like your model that you got now, right?
Yeah.
Except with no hair. Like a bald character. And then look for a skull 3D model and put over the head, kind of like a hat. And then find you some flames for the eyes. Put
Yeah,
in
but I
there.
want it to be like an actual skeleton, not just a guy wearing a skeleton mask.
Well, I mean, I'm just talking for the rig, for the skeleton rig. Use the VTuber and then dress it in like Unity or in Blender the way you want it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to some of my friends that actually do like the 3D models and see if they can do like the 3D model with the like a texture on it, so I can use that as and do the framework with them.
Okay.
I like
Daughters of
make it
Artemis
custom.
are where Bree said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby.
Because eventually I want it to match what my logo
Let's
for my
hope no one
channel is
notices me here.
Hey, if once I
Here we
have
are.
the
This is it. This looks like the place.
the daughters of Artemis, they won't attack me when I come to this village. Won't they?
Right, you become like their leader, actually.
So I really kind of don't want to kill these chicks.
Also, like the one, you could like
knock them out,
and
yeah.
recruit 'em. Or not even recruit them, just knock them out.
can't quick save? What the crap, man?
He's not here. Ugh, must be in another cave.
I've lost them. How about you? They're getting away. We cannot rest. The interloper remains within. Can you make out which way they went? No sign. Come on, we must ensure that they find this.
Oh no, now there's two of them. Really? Nothing? How do you recruit them when they're down? Oh, 2 bears. Really big bears.
Disc from Lehia's story. I hope it opens the Riding Dread's lair like they say.
That was easy enough. Sure, no problem, Stando. You got this, dude. You got this. Rip in 20 seconds? I don't think so, dude. I'm actually good at games. Damn it, Rogue. Rip in 20 seconds. Look at me, my name's Rogue. Yeah. No wonder you want me to play games with you. And then you talk trash. Like, oh, it's Stando. You know, he's bad at games. Rip 20 seconds. Yeah. Hey, by the way, Stan, you won't play games later? You know, that's real insulting, man. It's real insulting. You know what? No. It's okay, Rogue. I love you, buddy. But I gotta give you the finger for that one, dude. Rip in 20 seconds. I mean, you're back at the loading point, so I was right. I escaped out of there and fast travel. You hurt my heart, man. So you ran from the... No, I was done. Quest was complete. I had to sneak out. That part of the quest was complete. I got the key, now I gotta get into Medusa's fortress. I wasn't there to kill the daughters of Artemis. I become the leader of the daughters of Artemis. Why would I want to kill the people that I'm the leader of? That just makes no damn sense. Makes no damn sense. Telling tech.
Do what? Do what?
Nothing. Never mind.
What?
Nope.
It's just dialogue, man. Dialogue.
Just say tell them.
You're trying to find Medusa, right?
Yeah.
Well, what was your question?
I didn't have a question. We're good.
Oh, what was your thing? What were you saying?
Nothing.
Sound like you're upset with me.
No. I ain't got time for that.
Have you found a way inside the lair?
Lygia's story was true.
Distracted. That's all.
The
I'm
daughters
sorry.
of Artemis were protecting this disc. Key. This. I have what opens the lair.
Then what are you waiting for? Use the disc. Open the door.
No. I'm not walking in there without talking to the mercenary first. He might know something we could use.
He might know how not to be a coward. Alexios Lygia needs us now. Open the door. Open it! The cowardly Mystios.
I'll be back.
With answer.
Damn it. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, crap.
There's the temple on the hill.
Yeah, and I jumped off the hill. What a loser.
Our lives are like...
Excuse me?
We're born into darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not philosophy. It's truth. Learned through violence, fate, and seeing evil. True evil.
You're talking about the writhing dread.
The creature. When it ambushed us outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to lurking now.
What? Okay.
Well, I've got to lay down and lurk, so.
Okay.
Tell me how you were able to defeat the creature.
It all happened so fast. We had a plan to break into the temple and corner it, but it ambushed us before we got inside. There was no time for strategy after that.
Why go after the creature in the first place?
We were hired to steal an ancient item from within its lair by masked soldiers.
Tell me about the item they wanted you to steal.
Truth is, I don't even think they knew exactly what it is. After I killed the creature, I went to search the lair, but it was sealed.
Give me that spear.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my fallen friends.
Hey, you! Time to die! Come on, show me how you wield.
Nothing special about this spear.
Well, that was really not needed, huh? Relax, dudes. I got this. Gonna kick some Medusa ass.
Are you?
Yes.
I don't know.
Some Medusa ass.
Did you find anything, coward?
I found the mercenary's spear. He says it was made for the slaying of mythical beasts.
Then let the slaying begin.
Breeze, wait!
Lydia! Lydia!
Malaga. Breeze! You have no idea what you're... Breeze! One myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
And I'll give it to you.
Here? Here? It's me. Please.
Wait a minute. In my version, Bryce didn't get things.
She didn't.
Oh. She was still alive when I came. Did you let her go in there with you?
She ran ahead.
Or, well, maybe she did. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering.
Legia must have picked up the artifact and transformed into that creature. I wonder how many people have become the writhing dread over the centuries.
Welcome back, Verge. You just missed the fight with Medusa. But I won.
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
Oh, that's so sad. Booby-doo. Kick some ass. Kick some ass. What's so funny?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
My bad ass. Alright, let's go talk to, what's his name? Pericles? Pericles the father?
No, not Pericles. It's, Pythagoras. I think, isn't he supposed to be the guy who came up with the Pythagorean theorem?
Silence is preferable to
For
empty
mathematics.
Probably.
You have more questions?
Track the quest by holding down options.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
What? Maybe. Is my supper here? Okay,
Good word. Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
23. What can I do to level up
Many
fast?
questions for me? You should have come along.
Side quests.
Acquiring contemporaneity. a voice, that's what.
There's no leveling up fast. It's just
Humans have had enough of
the
your
more
policies.
missions you complete, the more XP you get. That or you can go mercenary hunting.
Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out.
Yep. Do a lot of side quests, those miscellaneous quests to pop up. That'll get doing a lot of those will get you up. I'm on level 99.
You treat humans as
Done
useful
everything in the game.
How many artifacts have you
Separate than
created
the
to
game
control
plus.
their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
Yeah, there might be a few question marks I haven't been to.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own.
And I played the game for
Democracy,
2 years.
diplomacy, a legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals.
Because he's a nerd.
In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared?
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as east you as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
those who came before. They speak to us and show us our relations.
Hey, I see you. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing good. Oh, and Shadow
The
Corporate.
gods have argued before.
By the way, hi.
Athena and Poseidon
Welcome to my
beat
stream.
the
Don't forget to pair hashtag
wonder
giveaway,
if
give it
Alethea
not
won
giveaway.
control of this place.
More active you are, the more chance you win
I
in.
made this recording to try to
Yeah,
help
or
you.
the larger the
I'm
chance you
sorry
have,
if it's
and all that good
confusing.
stuff.
We
You guys
see
know that.
various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once.
Kinda like that.
My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me
I
started
see you,
on
dude.
the
How you
Olympus
been?
Project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude
How did
of
that
choices you
happen?
have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle.
Do you grit your teeth while you sleep?
But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our own.
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, eagle bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The protection of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends.
I don't want to get Elgato Stream Deck, but damn. Yeah, I know. I kind of want one too, but it's kind of
as stubborn
expensive.
as its former owner.
You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, Scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation.
I get it. I do that.
To make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us.
Odyssey ends today? I don't think so.
After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
Wisdom that is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invitation was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
Listen to yourself. You've gone mad. You need to accept some knowledge was not meant to be had.
Knowledge is power. The only power worth having.
At what cost?
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. Ugh, we are not ready for the power this place offers.
No, we've woken up as Leia before.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Alexios, choose wisely.
Yes, that is correct, I see you.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
That is correct. Correctamundo.
Oh, hey, it's taking you into the present.
Yep.
Has it taken you into the present at all in the game?
A few times.
Okay, so the new game plus doesn't cut the present out completely.
No.
Just the beginning. Just the beginning part.
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore.
Oh, this
I'll
is
find
where
it.
Alexios comes out, too, I think.
Mechanism should be open.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes
So
on
have you
these.
done like the present day puzzles? Like what there's some
Oh, I see.
puzzles in the present
Is it
day
being
that had to
like
be done.
Time to troubleshoot.
Getting ready to do those right now. Chillax, Tech. We got this. Me and my beautifully bleeding effect friend here. Now we got to play with the light.
That pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. Such a bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Oh yeah. But they're really puzzles when you just push the thing into the light and it tells you how to solve it. Boo boo boo. Bam 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 bam. Ba-ra-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Gotta bounce a little bit more.
I got it!
I got it. Oh, you thought she was gonna die, didn't you? She swims like a dolphin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Where is it?
What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing.
It's
A good
Alexios.
friend told me that once.
Possible. Alexios.
Yes, I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icaros is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you, and put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh, no. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat
That's
enemies
right,
even
Rogue.
Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me.
Yep,
Order,
he'll die.
chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I've traveled from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now.
Hey, amazing.
2 years of my precious life.
2 whole years.
Destroy it. Destroy them all.
It is precious. And the time that you spent here is precious to me, dude. So, thank you so much, man. Sorry, man. I've been really busy, and I'll explain here in just a minute.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Alexios again.
No, you deserve answers, and we want to answer them for you. Speaking of which, I should probably check my phone and see if I got any new updates today.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Thera is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras? That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had a staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after
This is
all.
one of the endings.
Stubborn man.
Okay, so
He wanted
there's
to
two
keep all of the
main
knowledge of Atlantis
storylines,
to himself.
and this was just one.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps he too is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
I could just finish it here and go ahead and start the new Assassin's Creed, couldn't I? Okay, okay. So I guess we have to... I'll ask Tech. I'll ask Tech. Tech?
More speed! Raise oars!
Tech! Yeah. Tech! But no, I miss playing video games and I miss hanging out with you guys all week. I really, really do. Someone walked into his room and he said, yeah, I think so. Okay, so we haven't finished the family storyline, and I was going to ask, should we call it there? Do we call it there? Rogue says next. But we haven't saved Demos. We never saved Cassandra. I think to do a proper playthrough, I should probably save Cassandra. Oh. You guys like my new hat, my new shirt? Did you guys see my new hat, my new shirt? Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. That's what's up. Gotta represent. Yeah. What do you think, I see you? Keep going, right? Yeah. You like? I'm good. Keep going. Not backwards, is it? What? The logo? No. How do you do the logo backwards? It's asymmetrical. Like, I can do it upside down, but I don't think I can do it backwards. I don't think I can do it backwards. It's asymmetrical. Hey, look, it's Steinsgat. Hi, Steinsgat. It's good to see you, dude. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing awesome. Maze Tune. What have you been up to this week, dude? What's everybody been up to this week? I haven't seen any of you in a week. It feels like longer. Oh, no. You're doing good? Nice. I thought there was a thing. Maybe it's alt? Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Can I put myself on the ship? That would be badass. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could put myself on the ship as the captain and just be like, woohoo! Nah, I better not. That would be funny, though. Whoa. Whoa, check it out. There we go. Alright, back to my game. I'm done messing around, I promise. Okay.
You look troubled, Alexios.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Alexios, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
For another day.
Prepare to go!
Alexios!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
What did I miss?
So I beat one of the storylines, and we were wondering, should I keep going? Because I haven't freed Cassandra yet.
You haven't done what to Cassandra yet?
Freed her.
Oh, you mean like you finished one of the storylines and that's it? You're done with the game?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Should I just move on?
No. You haven't finished the game yet. You gotta finish all three of the main storylines.
I've spent some of
they're all
days
connected
of my life
to each
here.
other.
Some of the worst.
The main storyline is the
Sparta
family
is our
storyline
home.
and the cult storyline.
But we'll have to rid ourselves
The
of the
Atlantis
puppet king if we
storyline
are
is
ever to
just
find
like
peace.
your
Whatever
heritage
happened to
or
our old
whatever.
house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that
But Alexios
he's
is dead.
gone, I don't
That's
know.
in.
Why don't we go find out?
No,
Of
he's,
course.
that's in the present
But first,
day. In the past,
there's
he's still
something I want
alive.
to
and
show
now
No,
you're
he's
done with the
dead.
present.
He's dead,
You're done
dead,
with the present
dead.
day. You're done with the present day, and the present day is not even the part of the game that you like.
He's dead. That was the end. We saw credits.
No. Wait, they showed the credits?
Yep.
Well, that's why you do that part last. I did the Atlantis part last.
Credits rolled. Mission
Only
accomplished.
because you finished the present day.
Which means we're done.
No, you're not. You gotta kill the cult too.
I'm not killing all the cult members.
You have to. You gotta conclude the storyline. Otherwise, you're leaving threads hanging. Why is she fighting Spartan? Oh no.
I did fight a Spartan.
Oh, you killed a Spartan while trying to kill. I hate it when that would happen. Like you're trying to help, but then you end up like pissing off the side that you're trying to help by hitting them, and then they attack you too.
Where's she going?
What region are you in right now?
We're in Sparta.
Oh, she went to
She
attack
grabbing
the
another horse?
She grabs whatever horse is closest.
I think she's broke.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
It's funny.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I kept lots stuck in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have been all the wood in the land to build one thing.
Ella, off we go now.
Man.
Come on. Come on.
The mic is hot.
Mike is hot. So hot.
It's hot, meaning it's on.
This is where I first
I just did tell you that.
Hesitation only hastens
Everybody
the
knows that a
grave.
hot mic means that it's
So
on.
what he's saying is he
How do
doesn't
you
know
think
where
I
your
got this
tampons
far?
are.
We had to pry that spear from your
I'm
hand
not
while you
telling
slept.
her that.
You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
No, you
I
don't
couldn't
want
face
to hear what he
Cerberus
said.
empty-handed.
No, it has to do with female.
Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere.
Because,
This is
you
Spartan
get
training
upset
territory.
because I don't know what a hot mic meant.
Ah.
This is my daughter.
Hi,
You'd not be
daughter.
talking like that, would you?
I embarrass my kids all the damn time. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you embarrass your kids all the time. Because parents
Ghost fall.
is to embarrass their kids.
Do you ever embarrass me?
Hi.
Whatever.
Hey,
That's
thanks,
like-
daughter.
I
Hi.
can't wait till I get a chance to
Hi.
embarrass you quickly now.
Hi.
He's saying hi to
Hi. Hi.
you. She said that you look like a, what did you say, a
A skinny teenage.
skinny teenage boy with facial hair.
So I look awesome.
So he says he looks awesome. What do you think? Teenage boys, skinny teenage boys with facial hair look awesome? No, they don't look awesome. They look weak.
Well, I look awesome.
Why is Alexios's eyes just wide open like that? Or his right eye actually looks bigger than his left eye? Or his left
Damn it,
eye?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's just the lighting. Or maybe he's got one eye bigger than the other.
But you're covering up his face in the dark.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them.
We would?
Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Yeah, just run off and leave me.
I killed the wolves.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most, not all. Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta.
Hashtag giveaway, by the way. I'll just follow her around like the servant man. I'm the little servant man. Wait for your servant man. I'm a coming. I'll carry the horse for you. My tea doesn't taste right, guys. I think I'm going to go get me a mellow yellow. In just a moment. Mellow yellow. Mellow yellow. Okay. Did you move your mic?
This was the first and last place
you
I
mute
ever
your mic?
felt safe.
As
I'm
soon
here.
as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
I was just
He
wondering.
hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I remember.
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
She broke his nose.
He hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers, then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Let's do this. Quest the Kings of Sparta. Bully the bullies. Oh, and we need to get that viewpoint while we're here too. Not that I want to climb another viewpoint, but we need fast travel. I like the way Origins did it. All you had to do was discover the city. You know what I mean, Ted?
Do what?
Origins, all you had to do was discover the city instead of climb every viewpoint to fast travel.
Oh. Yeah.
Move or get run over.
Welcome back, ICU. I'm back as well. And we're getting synced.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day, they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear
hello?
through the cracks.
No. Hey, friendly.
Hi, guys.
You are more than welcome to find out.
How are you?
I am exhausted.
I hear you.
Your fate is sealed.
Felt that way yesterday.
Son of the lion.
Oh, no doubt.
Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia
Oh.
and everyone you love.
Bitches.
Everything you stand for.
Thank you for the 33 months of support.
Yay.
Yay.
I like the shirt your VTuber's using now.
Do what?
My king?
I said like the shirt your VTuber's wearing.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the hat?
It looks a little deformed.
What? No. Hold on. It's not.
Incredible. Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing.
It just must be
Our
when it
bloodline
gets
has
small, it
risen
looks
to
like
those
it.
who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Thought this was
Yes.
appropriate for these games.
Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
2 innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fire like his mother.
An ongoing Korean drama that was replaced by another
In any
actor because
case,
of his past
Sparta was
school
weakened by
bullying was
losing you. Losing you
unearthed.
both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not?
Aye.
Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
So we gotta kill the Cryptia.
If Archidamos believes in the old ways,
What?
killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias. I miss Kefalonia sometimes.
Gotta kill the
Life is
Cryptia.
simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Actually, this Cryptia is closer. What are you doing, Stando?
Being a crackhead.
I never thought I'd find myself back in
Crackhead.
Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
You been able to play in games while you're at school there, Finley?
Not really.
No, that sucks.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm passing all my classes, so there's that at least.
Yeah. With A's, right? Right.
One A and the others are B's.
Better than last semester.
Oh, yeah, it is. That one class I passed with an F, but she rounded it up to a D. She rounded a 53, or a 56 to a D.
That was nice. That was the psychology class, right?
Yep. And I barely understood shit in that class, but we have these things called competencies. I met all the competencies still. Had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
I think psychology is really common sense.
Not for this professor. She used to work for NASA.
I should be extra careful in this area.
What does that got to do with psychology?
What the fuck I know, dude. Really uptight about her teaching. And she teaches it as if we're all getting our doctorates in psychology.
How is being
It's
a
the first class.
spaceman?
Who did that?
here. You got a reason to move.
How's life been, Tech?
Do what? Would you say?
How's life been?
Not so great.
What?
Not so great.
What's going on?
Stuff.
Bitching party, you can bitch about your life and I can bitch about my life. It'll be a great time.
It's not stuff I want to talk about.
There.
Yeah.
Is it pretty enough to be playing Cyberpunk, apparently?
Well,
Just picking up your tab.
Dead. Are they dead? There's someone here. Die!
I mean, I could sit around and wallow.
I'm doing. I got blood work done yesterday for arthritis to see if I have it. I check it for it in my wrist. They're checking for it in my wrist.
That's part of my back problem. I've got a bulging disc, arthritis.
I found you.
Well, my sciatic nerve's been acting up, so I feel you on that part. Today's the first day I'm able to walk normally.
You have sciatica?
Yeah. From working 2 jobs and going to school full time.
Thanks.
Isn't that the curving of the spine?
Are you thinking of Scully?
I have that.
Yeah, I have that too. I've had that since I was a kid, but
Yeah.
There you go.
me from being able to
I
walk.
was born that way.
I just know I got a pinched nerve in my hip that sometimes makes my leg not want to work.
Yeah, that's what I have. Like when I stand for more than a short period of time, my leg starts going numb, and it hurts. My back hurts really bad.
I look like an old man when I stand up after sitting for long periods of time.
And you look like an old man.
It takes a while for to straighten my back out. It takes like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's hard to get up after you've been sitting for a while.
Sounds like Tex Mike is acting up. No. He's not smacking his lips. Is he?
I do have a Jolly Rancher.
Oh, you fucker.
I knew what he was doing too.
But I think what they're really referring to is Friendly's on push to talk. So sometimes you hear Tech through her microphone.
Yeah, I don't think his headphones apparently. I don't know where they are. I lost them.
But yeah, Tech has a lip smacking problem. Oh. I didn't mean for you to leave, Friendly.
Put me back, Friendly. Oh, Friendly, you missed it.
I'll put you back. You told me to put you back.
No, I meant put me back here.
In my defense, you just told me, Friendly, put me back. I did that.
But anyways, you missed it though. Unless Stan told you. Well, you still missed it, but I don't know if he told you. But he actually did ban me. Like what a week or two ago.
I missed it.
Yep, and you missed it.
Damn it.
He was unmodded and everything. He was like, could have been open day on tech for you.
But you missed it.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
He was misbehaving.
You mean him
Didn't
personally?
do anything.
What did I ban you for, purge you for?
Because,
That laugh makes me think he did
I
something.
was telling you about how...
Oh, he was putting porn sites in my chat.
No, I did not. I told you about how chess.com, CHESS.com is hiring. And then you said chest.com is hiring? And I said, and then so I put into chat so you would be able to tell the difference. Chess.com, not chest.com. And chess.com is just like a domain that's up for sale. It's not even a porn site.
I think that deserves a permaban. Just for
Why
good.
would you want to permaban me for, Friendly? Then who are you going to pick on?
Dude, that involves me being around more often, as we're both aware that is not a thing.
You were around for a while more often than me.
And that is not a thing right now.
And then I started coming back more often, and then you disappeared. And now we're both not around that often. Although, actually, all three of us haven't been around, because Stan's not been able to be around much this week either, because the things he was talking about earlier about a coworker and stuff. Which is sad. I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh, no. It's sad. I'm sorry to hear about that.
It happens.
Sorry to hear about the thing with Bud, too.
What's going on with
There was a shooting at a bar, and two people were killed that Bud, knew.
Oh, shit.
One was a coworker.
Yeah, one was a coworker.
One was his daughter's
stepdaughter's uncle.
Yeah.
Damn. A year ago today, we got told we were going on a 2-week spring break instead of a 1-week spring break, and that started the quarantine.
Yeah, it has been about a year since all that started. That's never gonna end.
What's never going to end?
The COVID stuff.
Actually, I saw the presidential address the other night, and he says that there will be vaccines available for every adult beginning May 1st, and that if everybody does their due diligence, things would be back to normal by 4th of July.
But you would think that. I'm smart.
But the only thing is they're already talking about requiring masks for the flu and doing lockdowns every 2 years because it's good for the environment and for big corporate business.
Yeah, that'll never pass. And masks for the flu, I think that's only if you have it. It's kind of like in Japan. It's just if you're sick, you should wear a mask. Especially if you're going out in public.
Well, if you got the flu or you're sick, you shouldn't be going anywhere. You should just stay at home.
Well, that's true too, but people do, man.
I haven't had the flu in over a decade. I don't really remember last time I had it.
Listen up, you dogs!
I mean, whenever I did have
Some
it,
of
I
you
never
seem
went
to
out
think that
anywhere.
because you were born
Stayed
in
at home.
Laconia, you have the right to live in Laconia.
My goat is older than him, but he talks like he's a king. He kills our men, steals our chickens, and everyone's terrified.
You're allowed to live on the condition you produce for the Spartan army.
Spartans fear you more than you fear them.
But they're trained soldiers. We're just farmers.
He's one. You're many. Let's start the riot, shall we?
Lately, production has been horse shit.
Watch this.
Then stop killing our men and stealing our chickens!
You think I want to be here? I'd rather be in Sparta, fighting or fucking.
You couldn't fight or fuck your way out of a grain sack!
It's working!
Sparta gives you everything! Land, protection from your enemies.
Sparta is our enemy!
Yes!
Sparta is the enemy!
Sparta is the real enemy!
Who dares speak when I'm speaking?
The killing of Herodes ends now! You are one! We are many! You are one! We are many! Down with the Cryptia!
I need to stay hidden.
Gotta go kill the last Cryptia. Cryptia. Oh yes, get in the giveaway for codes of games you will never get to play because you're so busy. Sheesh. I love you.
I pre-ordered Skyward Sword.
You started the Flaming Sword.
No, I pre-ordered Skyward Sword.
Oh, you pre-ordered Skyward Sword. Yeah. When's that coming out?
I believe in July.
Isn't it good? I've never played it.
I'm biased because I really enjoyed it on the Wii.
I don't like motion controls. Is it gonna have motion controls?
Fuck, I know, dude. I just saw the game was announced and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting that. I didn't look into it.
I hope it's not motion controls.
There'd probably be an option to have motion controls on or off.
Because in the Wii it wasn't an option, was it?
Nope, you had to have them.
Yeah.
And given that it's you can play it on the Switch later,
I really want Wind Waker on Switch. I've never played Wind Waker, and I've never.
Good.
Did you say good?
It's really good.
Oh, it's really good. Yeah. And I've never played Skyward Sword. I've played. I started to play Twilight Princess, but I didn't like it.
I don't like Twilight Princess either. Wind Waker is good. I love the art style of it. The color's great.
It grew on me when I first saw it. When it first came out, I was like, I don't know, it kind of looked dorky. But all the cell shading shit's starting to grow on me, like, you know what I mean? Like, probably because I am cell shaded. But no, Link's Awakening was, or not Link's Awakening. What was the Breath of the Wild? Was really, really good. So.
I'm really excited for Skyward Sword because I never got to beat it. I got to the final boss, could never beat the final boss, and then I lost the disc. And that's that time.
Hey, look who it is. It's my buddy Slayer. What's up, buddy? How are you? How's the gameplay going? Well, we beat one of the main storylines. The one for the door to Atlantis. And Alexios and the modern day or whatever. Now we're going back and beating the family storyline so we can move on to the next game finally. I'm not doing too many side quests. I've done a few, but yeah, I'm just trying to get through it. Just trying to get through it so I can play the new one. This game is super long without the side quests. And with the side quests, we're talking about over 100 hours. I'm not lying, Tech. But, you know, I've got 3 new games to play. And I kind of want to play them. Or,
come on.
I've bought 2 of them, but I really want to play Valhalla, Cyberpunk 2077, and Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Yeah!
Am I really out of all of my arrows? Oh my gosh. Let's go in here and make some arrows. Oh my god. I think that fight with Medusa really ran out. I even used all my explosive arrows. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I need you to move!
Knock, knock, come in. You got somebody at your door, a gladiator. He said, keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back to bar night and try it again. Keep it knocking, but you can't come in.
Sorry.
For what?
For muting Mike for a second.
You had somebody at the door.
Yep.
I'm not an evil person. Am I?
No. You're not. But you never know when you have evil people listening.
Better stay hidden
on the stream.
I don't have no evil people. I know not what you talk about.
You never know. People that want to steal your info by looking at reflections off your glasses or something.
Speaking of which, my PlayStation account's been hacked too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When did you find that out?
Today.
What happened with that?
Well, I'm trying to call them, but they're not open.
But I mean, like, how'd you...
I changed my password to my PlayStation, but apparently this is not my active PlayStation.
There's another PlayStation that's your active PlayStation?
Apparently they made the other one my active PlayStation and enabled two-step verification.
They added two-step verification?
Yes, and none of my codes work. Like the codes that you get to override that shit. Because they can only be used once.
You've never added two-factor authentication to it?
No.
So they stole your account?
Well, apparently they didn't. They just downloaded a lot of games to their PS4. Like when I got my PlayStation today, look, they tried to download everything: Minecraft, Planet Side 2, Metro Last Night, Tales of Zestra, Days Gone, Immortal. They tried to download like everything, and it just kept telling them, "Oh, there's not enough space for this. There's not enough space for this." Of course, there's not. So they filled up the hard drive for me. Thanks a lot. They downloaded it to my system for whatever reason.
Oh, they started downloading it onto your system?
Yeah.
Did you reactivate your PlayStation 4 as the main one?
It won't let me.
So they halfway locked you out of your account?
Yes. They hack and sell it. It's a bunch of bullshit, dude. But Rudolph, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had an exciting week. Something cool.
And you can't even change your password now.
I did change my password. That I was able to do and accomplish. And it's one of those hard as fuck ones because I had Google recommend me one. But in order to set my system back as the default PlayStation, I have to disable the two-factor authentication on the other PS4, apparently. And I can't do that because I don't have that other PS4. You following me now?
So they have it set up on that PS4?
Yes.
See, this is why I mute the mic sometimes. Can't trust people out there on the wild internet, man.
Apparently not.
Come on. Hey.
Now your new password is one of those Google recommended one. But
Oh yeah, that's that. Yes, that is. That's the.
But the old one was what? Probably something easy to figure out.
Yeah, probably.
Because I've had. I think I've had a complex password on my account since that. Remember that PSN hack way back when that like you couldn't get on PSN for like a month?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had a complex password on it instead. That was like, wow, almost 10 years ago now. Did you ever change your password when that happened?
No.
You never changed it when that happened?
No.
It's only taken them this long to hack your account? I mean, or it's taken them this long to hack
Dude, I've had the same account since the PS2.
Right, but like, they hacked PlayStation accounts and you didn't change your password.
No.
I'm surprised it took them this long to hack your account.
Yes.
I don't like changing passwords because then you gotta remember new shit.
Well, see, I don't remember any of my passwords. Except for, like, a couple essential ones that I need to access the other passwords.
I know I'm really bad at interneting and I need to get better at it.
That's alright. It's alright.
Oh, sorry. You use 3 different passwords that you won't forget? Well, just saying, maybe you'll be hacked.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Well, I use like a couple passwords to access the other things.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Passwords.
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the 2 kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your
All
mother's
right.
already inside.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now? You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Bye.
Is that
Bye,
how they solve
friendly.
arguments?
Thanks for the memories.
Archidamos' guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Alexios helped me secure Corinthia, my king. He helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Then blame me. I killed the Elder. I started all of this. So, if you want someone to prove their loyalty, it should be me.
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty, or punish you for the crime you've just confessed. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
Oh my god, I forgot how long this is gonna take. Why does this game have to be so stubbornly stupid long?
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
What's going on in Viotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will. One of the kings is a cultist. So, one of these tasks is surely a trap. But, which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
And you?
Which king is the
What will
traitor?
you do
It's
while
the
I'm
young
gone?
one,
I
not the
received a message
traditionalist.
just before we went in.
Duh.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates
What's
are
so
smiling
funny?
on us.
Oh,
I was
this-
ordered there.
This
We can
guy
travel
in
together.
Cyberpunk,
That would be
he needs to
helpful.
learn how to
My
drive.
thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Quest completed for the kings of Sparta. Sparta. Rudolph, man, what have you been doing, dude? What should I do first, the Olympics or the war? Let's do the war first. Paint it red. To kill or not to kill? Regular day. I hear you. Think I should do the Olympics first? Seems like the war would be more pressing than the Olympics. But okay, you want to see the Olympics? Let's do the Olympics.
So you're really not gonna hunt down the cult?
I might. I don't know.
You need to.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh.
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancratian champion to Elise.
Forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles trainer.
Alexios.
His name is Testicles.
If I may offer some advice before you get him. Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil.
His name is
A muscle.
Testicles.
He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles.
His name
Look
is
in the village of
Testicles.
Githyon. His favorite merchant is there.
It's not it. Oh, it's the bull shark testosterone. It shrunk him. He's little testicles.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise.
Ah.
I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get testicles to the Olympics.
Anything that would make it easier to get testicles to the Olympics. Oh, God. Ooh. I got to get oil to rub on testicles. I can't stop laughing. That's too funny. Tech Gladiator.
See, that's another thing you missed out on the DLC.
What, oil for testicles?
The return of testicles.
Oh no, that dude's dead.
Well, yeah, but when you go to the land of the dead...
He gets eaten by a shark.
Yeah, but again, in DLC, you go to the land of the dead. You go to Hades.
You don't bring him back.
No, but you encounter him again. You actually have to fight him.
Do you hit him in the testicles? Speaking of great, I was thinking maybe switching games.
What you gonna play?
I thought about playing, I don't know, Call of Duty or truck driving. What do you think, Rudolph? What do you think?
I should try to stay out of sight. Sarugan.
Find me that oil, bird.
I see her.
Doobie 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 doo.
Another slow day.
Sorry, closed.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
If it's a question of Drachmi, I can pay you for the oil.
It's a question of trust. I know my master. He's kind but strict. My freedom depends on it.
Don't worry, I won't get you into trouble. Time to get Testicles.
All that way for nothing. I don't know, Tech. What do I want to play, man?
No, I don't know. Some Valheim?
You know, I still haven't went and got, how much is that game?
Valheim?
Uh-huh.
It's $20.
How long does it take to download?
It's like 1 gigabyte.